Why is critical thinking vital for citizens' education? Why is it important to sign the Manifesto, which will be presented and debated at the first European Summit for Critical Thinking Education, challenging participants to take a stance for the future of critical thinking in higher education in Europe? Well, for a democracy to survive, one must learn to argue, to deliberate, and to decide. We must make choice not only because, but because I feel like it, not forced by any kind of authority, but rather knowing how to justify the options made. The student world is much more than his home, his group, his university. It will be the global world, far beyond the borders of his country. That is why education has to give students tools that allow them to know the other, and especially to think critically about the other and about the issues that shape people's lives. To live in this network of global interdependencies, students need to develop faculties such as critical thinking, something that will prevent views based just on subjective impressions, but that will enlarge their perspective on the world, grounded on historical, scientific, cultural, and economic evidence. Thus, I think that universities should support the development of critical thinking in its curricula, promoting the conditions for it to happen. For instance, suggesting a theme that for a whole year would be discussed in all the curricular units taught at the university. A possible starting point could be the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and its global challenges for sustainable development.